Hello, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. What we got here today is the Redcat Racing Wendigo Brushless Electric Rock Racer. Let's unbox it and see what we got inside. This is one of the vehicles that Redcat Racing developed. It's initially like the Gen 8, the Scout, but they did some changes on it just to probably pull another vehicle out of the platform. Let's see what we got inside. There it is, the Redcat Racing Wendigo. I just took it out of the box so you guys can first glance on this vehicle. Kind of very cool color. I like this vintage blue. Nice big tires on it. Again, this is brushless electric. I don't know why they did not use a nicer aluminum beadlocks. Probably it's going to be on some of the upgrades. But let's start from the front. You got here headlights. They are empty headlights. There is no light bulb inside. You will want to probably put LED inside and actually make it work. I'm going to show it later from the inside. The driver passenger have those Redcat Racing stickers of a seat belt, and then the screen inside of their helmets. You can lift up and down those clear screens. It's a cool gimmick. I don't see, like, it's not really a value for me that they did that. Besides of the fact that it's cool that you can lift it up and down, I don't see like why will you want to. Other than that, let's start opening up and look what we got inside and zoom in and do everything we like. But don't forget, like, subscribe and share my video. Let's go. Let's move the Lazy Susan so we can see what we got inside. So let's start with those lights. Those are the lights. They're just plastic. They did over here, and there is holes for two different LED bulb. When you look from the back, you can put two LEDs. It's really bad that they did not give you actually the parts for it. It could have been really cool. I know that Redcat sells some LED light, but I don't think it's specifically for it. It's too bad. Now inside, let's look at the drivers. You can see already that like their stickers on those helmets are coming out. The Redcat Racing stickers. You're just gonna probably need to push it back in. Very cool design over here, like this blue transfer to tear ups into like kind of this weird camouflage that they did. And those vehicles are made in home Redcat Racing, so it's very cool. Then they have the top protector. You can remove it and actually the vehicle will look much cooler without it. Then on the back, you have over here the fake jack that they did. It's like not really, just a sticker. And you have the fuel tank, and you have those plastic fake fan, and of course the tail of the vehicle. Let's put this inside because this is just the shell. Let's look what we got here. So this is the vehicle. So this vehicle look exactly like one of the other previous vehicle. It's like the Redcat Racing Gen 8, the Scout. It's the same platform, the same frame, I believe, and they just did a couple other changes on it. So I think what they're doing, they're taking a platform and they're just probably trying to see how many vehicles they can squeeze out of it. You have coilover adjustable shock with a solid axles, the four-wheel drive, and then you have here 25 kilogram steering servo that transfer nicely into the wheel. Very cool system. And those transfer rods, they actually metal, they're not aluminum, so it's a good upgrade. Brushless motor. This one is I think it's a 3300 kV motor with a 60 amp ESC, so you can run 2-cell and 3-cell. I would keep it on the 2-cell to stay out of troubles, not to ruin it. You can try to run a 3-cell on it, just be careful not to overheat those motors. If you do put a fan on it or cooling ribs, even though it's going to be a problem to put cooling ribs because the body mount right above the motor, so you're going to have to find a way to do that. Then they have their own transmission here right there that it's like their design. So all the gears and everything inside, you're gonna have to work out if you ever break them, how to fix it. There is a small pumpkin here on the front, a diamond pumpkin with differential gears, and those are actually metal. And then again, all the metal lower arm rods hooking everything together, and of course you have those sliders that they put here, so when you are kind of grinding the bottom of the vehicle on a rock, you're not going to damage it. Now I'm going to show something that I did on my other private video, and showing that the vehicle is sitting kind of weight forward because of the weight of the servo and the motor. The vehicle is leaning forward. It's better like for rock rolling. After you put your battery, it's maybe going to push it just a little bit. It's a good thing and a bad thing. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's going to be perfect for what you need to do with this vehicle. The remote that comes with it is just a cheap 2-channel remote. If you drive a lot and play a lot, just replace it later after you get tired of it. I don't like the cheap remote. I like to have something better. On the rear, right here, you guys are gonna notice this weird thing and say, oh, what is this on a rock roller? They actually made here a sway bar. So it's an anti-flip roll bar, sway bar. It's kind of clumsy. It's a piece of plastic that is really clumsy. Probably they make it so it's gonna be flexible, but it's really clumsy. I wish that this thing was solid aluminum. I believe that it will work a million times better, and it will give better result. But of course they're doing everything to keep the price low. And when we talk about the price, this vehicle is not low price at all. This vehicle is almost $400 for a rock racer. I know Redcat are trying to kind of up their quality of the product, and I think it's a pretty steep jump up on the price. Consider that it's still Redcat, and it's not, I don't see an overnight jump in price like this. I don't see a reason why. The fact that it's brushless electric, it's very nice, but the price will be a little bit higher than what I would like to see from Redcat in my shop for customers. Now, that being said, you already saw everything I could see right now about this vehicle. I really don't want to extend too much about this platform. I want to compare it with another Redcat racing vehicle real quick, just to show you kind of a value comparison. Let's close back the body on it so you can see size wise. Let me grab another vehicle. I will be right back. Okay, so what we got here is a side-by-side Redcat to Redcat. This is the Everest Gen 7 Pro with all accessories. This one is the one that comes with all the extra plastics, all the roof accessories and everything. And you can see it's kind of like the same exact style tires, just bigger on the new Wendigo. And again, this is brushless electric, this is brushed. The reason that I'm doing this right now, I want to show you guys comparison price wise for you, the customer, to decide what will work for you, because I know that you guys are going to come back to my shop and ask this question. So let me go over this. It's two complete different vehicles. This is a rock racing, this is a rock crawler. So you're going to crawl with this, you're going to race with that. This vehicle going for only $250, and this one is going for almost $400. They're like $390. You still need to buy a battery and a charger for this. You're not going to get it with it. So you probably, with a battery and a charger, depend what you buy, you're going to be at about $450 to $500. So it means that you can buy two of those, because this one comes with all accessories. This one have a little bit better ingredient in it. It's a little bit bigger vehicle, wider. Again, it's your calculation, what you want to do money wise and how you want to go with your toys. You could take this one and put inside a brushless motor and make it into a rock racer, and it's not going to be as wide as this one, but it's still going to be a cool vehicle. But again, that being said, this is kind of just a tip for you guys to think about price wise, what you should pay and what the company should give you for your money. On this vehicle, you will get in full accessories, battery, charger, a very cool vehicle. When you open it up, if you never see one of those, the brushed motor over there still was having the anodized frame on it. metal anodized frame, but again it's not, oops, I bumped the camera, it's not as nice as that one. But do you want to pay the high price tag? This is just real quick the kind of introductory of the new Redcat Racing Rock Racer. I just wanted to just bring the video up. I'm gonna do a couple of videos of this thing running and give you guys my opinion about how it's compared to other brands out there in the market that actually are the same price point. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Again, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage MotoStyle Shop in Granada Hills, 17540 Chatsworth Street. Check what we have for free. We have a lot of freebies on our channel right now. Go find them and just tell us that you're a customer. See you in my next video. Bye.